Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Gex Enter the Gecko. In the last episode, we beat www.com. And I believe we have one more area to go before we do the boss, and that is in Dragnet. Thankfully, it is right here. So, once again, we had to find all of these things in the level to get the gold remote.
Nice hat. I feel like that moron from Shining Time Station.
And for some reason, that loaded really quickly. I don't know why. Then again, I did do a practice run before I did this. And you're wearing a cop hat that you don't see on cops anymore. I miss those mortarboard looking hats. Even though from a time that I barely was aware of things in. I believe you stopped seeing those kinds of hats in the early 90s. And you're running around collecting badges. You got all these ramps that are moving up and down. You got this train that will run you over if you run into it. Thankfully, there is nothing over there to really collect. And I want to make sure I go down this rope here, and thankfully Gax grabbed that ledge with his tongue, so I was able to do something there. And this is definitely very 90s. I mean, this game is from the late 1990s, but it really shows its age here. The song for this stage is obviously a reference to Bad Boys by Inner Circle, and if you think you haven't heard that song before, you have. It's the theme to Cops. Yeah. I just gave you the name and the artist of that song. Therefore, saving inquiring minds 99 cents on the Psychic Networks thing, whatever it is. I can't speak anymore. And I am really losing track of where I'm supposed to go. Oh, hey. Well, there's two places to go. I'm going to try to go for both of them. Which means I'm going to have to wait for this to get back up. Wow. Nice recovery there. Now, okay, there we go. I'm about to say, there should be another way to get to that one thing there. Will it do it for me again? Well, kinda, it will. All I need to do now is just grab this, and I should be good. Now, will the train stop in front of me, or will I have to go to the other side of the thing? So, we now have 30 seconds to get to the train and grab the remote. Thankfully, I have a way of getting up there. That was a nice recovery. And I managed to make it there in time. So if the train's not near you when you get the last badge, just go to the other side quickly. You'll be able to reach it. Just barely. And we are now heading back to the media dimension. And I noticed while doing my practice run that the lights below the stage picture, they seem to update themselves for some reason. Maybe it's just me. I'm gonna save again because I couldn't remember saving. And I just did it too. Oh, I guess they don't then. I guess they just kind of tell you, hey, this is how many main remotes you need or something like that, I guess. I mean, the one with 2 just have the 2, the one with the 1 just have the 1. Still doesn't explain the 3 green lights below the bonus one, but it's just whatever. I guess it doesn't really mean much. But I might as well go ahead and do Mushu Pork. And we need to throw the switch to defeat Mushu. So this one is a little tricky if you don't know what to do. You want Mushu chasing after you like this. If you cannot already tell, Mushu is a combination pig cow. You want to hit the switch before he reaches it. Then you want to stay close when he chases after you again. Otherwise, he's going to go back to the switch and he's going to try to zap you again. You also don't want to go up there at the center of the room because you will get zapped if that happens. And of course, as or whenever Mushu hits the switch, you want to make sure not to get zapped by the electrical zaps that he creates. And after about 2 hits, these grates at the side will disappear. They will break. And I definitely want to use the long jump to jump over the grates, and I can still keep him near me. And with that 3rd hit, he should be good to go. So I just did all this in 7 minutes, and this is all I practiced before the beginning of the video. Also notice that there was a prehistoric world that showed up after we beat in Dragnet, because we got 4 gold remotes. We'll have to see what that's about. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and update the save, and I believe the red gate's open now. Indeed they do. And there will be a platform waiting for us to whisk us to another area. There it is. Does this take us back to where we once were? I believe it does. But we noticed that there was a remote that took us that was like somewhere where we didn't expect one to be. And we're apparently above Area 1. But I believe we take this platform over here after climbing that checkered wall right there, which is a climbable wall. We can get up here to another area. Lava Dabba Do. I don't think we're supposed to go here until later. This may be a harder stage. But there's only 1 red remote. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a reward and a hidden one. Ooh, this is definitely gonna be it.
It's not the heat, it's the lava.
It's definitely going to be a harder level for sure. And the tier 1 collectible for the prehistoric areas are the drumsticks. And that tree does nothing. And I just now, okay. I don't know why I'm landing flat on my face during the long jump, but I am using it. And this little gray area here on the wall is climbable. There's some platforms. Whoa. I may have to switch to manual if this keeps up. Really not liking these camera angles. I doubt it'll change a thing. Oh my. I can't believe I'm landing these on the first try. Because, especially since the camera is just so close. And I believe if you go into this area, you'll enter another section. I believe this is the river of lava that the game was talking about. And this is now reminding me of Spyro 2. Game! 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 I can't tell if that's the game just being a jerk or if Gex can't seem to slow his roll. But Gex really needs to slow his roll. Because he kind of slid around there.
I thought they tasted bad on the outside.
But we did manage to make it through there. Through the slopes of the alternating rocks, and today's fire danger, high. Gee, you think?
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
But that was just a dancing egg. And that gave us 3 of those things. What do we do? Oh! Well, that wasn't the way that I wanted to do this, but I'll go ahead and take it, I guess. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Yeah, you want to pay attention for areas where there will be drops of lava coming down, because those things will hurt you. Again, as long as you're stuck to a sticky surface, you won't be knocked off if you get hit. And we are now at the tier 2 collectible, which is the cow skull. And I believe you drop off right here. Now we're getting somewhere. Or at least I am at the illusion that we are getting somewhere, and I don't know what he's mad about, but... well, we better calm him down. Thankfully, repeated tail strikes seem to have done the trick. And that's not how I wanted to get there, but I'll take it. There was a spider there. I did not realize that. I'm not really going to try to get all the collectibles that are above pits or anything. And thankfully we can break these with the tail whip. And it's a good thing I used the long jump, because it'll allow me to get here. And I just climb to the other side and get over here. I want to believe that the egg here is the standard eye hop around enemy. Kind of like the jack-o'-lanterns and the haunted houses, or what is it, the transistors in the computer stages. And I believe at this rate that having 3 hits is a lot better than 2. Is this gonna take me somewhere? I don't believe I've been here. And it says drop zone. Nice. So there was the way to get there after all that didn't involve me making a long jump, failing miserably, and ending up in a lava pit. Well, that's alright, I guess. And maybe you're supposed to drop down there, because now I'm seeing that little area right there. I'll go ahead and break this for a little later, just in case. Why not?
Before time, when Saturday Night Live was funny.
And I believe we have another little section to enter. Game. Why? But now we have these little... What are these things called? Diplodocuses? Diplodocus? Brontosauri? Anyway, we're collecting toy dinosaurs now, I guess. I don't know how else to describe them. And we managed to find a little area where we can find a whole bunch of them.
The old five-finger discount.
And now let's see here. Whoa, okay. These rafts are coming in a lot faster than I expect them to. And I thought I had to duck under those. Apparently not. But we did hit a checkpoint on the way here. Do we hit these? We do. Okay. Now, I do want to jump to this wall. Thankfully, I saw it, and there is a lava drop there. Be very, very careful. Where do I go from here? You know, if the game will put me on that, that'd be cool. There we go.
On the water, fire in the sky.
And you know what? That wasn't exactly how it's supposed to do it. I believe you're supposed to jump on another raft or something. Yeah, you're supposed to jump on another raft. You know what? I'll take that. Game, let me get back on the raft. That was not how I wanted to do that. And I took out a dragon. Or what I think is a dragon. It's a good thing I got that health or I would have been dead. And I believe the rafts are dropping down here. And I want to get to this platform before the waterfall. Before death. No swimming, you think?
Get a tetanus.
I thought maybe if I actually jumped towards that Diplodocus or that toy dinosaur, or whatever it is that's supposed to be, that would lead me to a hidden wall. If there was one, I didn't enter it, obviously. But at least I know what to do now. Go ahead. And drop down here. Awesome.
What sort of breach is imminent, Captain?
And again, not exactly how I wanted to do that, but okay. Now let's see if I can actually pick up things this time. Get on the raft, Gex!
You mean I'm not 99.9% clean?
And there is a set of platforms here. I did not notice this before. And you can get right on out of here with that. There we go. Now we can get over there. Had to concentrate a little bit just so I can make sure that I hit that platform. Learning a good deal here. I love it.
A raft! How convenient. Those programmers think of everything.
And I believe that the game has reused something from the jungle stages of the first game right there. So we're really starting to figure stuff out just now. Game. Okay. I'm about to say, what do we do here? But then I realized... yeah, the rafts are coming in from the opposite direction this time. Not that I mind, it's just... this is kind of invigorating. And a little challenging. It doesn't feel like you're gonna make your jumps in time, but you will. Wow. You're always cutting it close with these jumps. And I'm doing better health-wise. And we're getting some pretty majestic music here. And we're getting the Super Mario 2 platforming section from Hades here. And if I could actually get on a raft, I could do it! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? Also, apparently I don't have to hit the raft and hit the continue point anymore to get back to the continue point. It's not exactly guaranteed. It will still remember it even if you've only hit it once. Maybe I'm supposed to tail bounce.
Burn to death for 100 hours.
I think that's what you're supposed to do. And I need to remember... well, I was supposed to tail bounce there, but that got me to a place.
Between this and Hades is there's no Kathy Lee Gifford.
And let's get back on the raft. So much for that health that I just regained. Doing a little better each time, though. That's the important thing. Now, where is that raft again? There it is. Game. Let me get on the raft. Sheesh, even Super Mario 64 handled accidentally falling in the lava better than this game did. And we are now back to majestic sounding music land. Whoa. Okay, this isn't exactly what I had in mind on how to do. Game! Game!
Slip of the tongue.
Maybe I should get a little closer to the edge here. There we go. You know what? Get to the thing. Oh my gosh. I did this with no practice run, but you know what? It was so worth it. You know what? Just use the lava.
It's tail time.
At this point, I don't care anymore. Oh, this is a secret level and there's no reward thing. Huh. Well, that was a good, nice blind run. Interesting. So there's no reward remote here. I'll have to check the thing for when I... Yeah, there's just one red remote for Lava Dabba Doo. So this is a secret level that's supposedly optional, but guess what? There is a percentage to everything in this game, and we will be trying to get everything. I might as well go ahead and update the save here. That was pretty nice. That's one less area that I had to practice here. And that was kind of fun. Let me get back down. And, okay, that Gex face design on that art there is just unintentionally funny. I don't know why. But I might as well just go ahead and drop back down here just to call it a video here. This one was rather fun, I do have to admit, even if it was a little frustrating near the end. Huh. Join me next time where we go to the third area beyond that red gate and look around and see what we can do. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!